Hey guys, back here with my Velocity AP downpipes and cats for my Jaguar F-Type R, and I just fully polished everything and they are now ready to install back on the car. If you saw the last video, I did a before. It had stock exhaust and everything on it, so I did a sound clip of the before. If you want to check out that video, you can, but of course once these are all installed, I will then do a sound clip when these are on the car. So they are all fully polished now. I just polished these a few days ago. They're all ready to go now. So, and if you didn't see the last video, I'll show you the car and everything that is going on. This isn't really going to be an install video, but it's going to be just to show what it looks like when it's all mounted on the car, and then also sound clips as well, so you can hear what it sounds like. But this is the car that it'll be going on. It's my Jaguar F-Type R. So I'll be putting on the lift here. I'll be moving this car down, putting on the lift, and on the last video, if you saw the last video, the Jaguar was over in this stall over here. So I'm going to put it in the same spot, put the video in the same spot, and make sure that we do the same exact test on the exhaust. So, all right, I'm going to get to installing this, and then I will be back. All right, I'm back now. Got the car moved up over here. Actually, got the downpipes off here, and the cats. Of course, this is what's going on it. This is what came off. On the right side, you got to make sure to have the O2s all lined up correctly, I believe, because all of them are different lengths, pigtails and all that good stuff, so always remember that when you take everything off. And then here's under the car in case anybody wants to kind of see. I've got the clamps off. I did do new clamps though, so I'll be putting new clamps on. These bolts are not too bad at all. Of course, this car's a low mileage car though too. But the most difficult bolt to get to, the nut, is going to be that one right there on the bottom. Some people call it a crow's feet wrench. So you can use that. I did it a different way. I just did a stubby wrench and pulled it, and I was able to get it out. But that was because I also had it with penetrating oil and such. It was soaking there for a while. One thing I did have to do though is I took the heat shield, or the little shield, out of the way of the cable there. So of course, definitely the battery, that's power right there, so you definitely want to undo the battery when working on this. Anyway, I'm gonna get all this stuff installed back on the car, and I will do a last video of what it looks like, and then we'll do a sound clip as well. All right, I'll be back. All right guys, back here with the Jaguar, and exhaust, cats and downpipe are all installed now. Like I said before, I did do new clamps, which I would highly suggest even on a lower mileage Jaguar. And then I don't know, some people maybe do or don't. I'm gonna turn the light on here, but that little heat shield around that cable, the positive cable there, I would highly suggest taking that off if you ever want to do this job. It's a lot easier, and definitely unhook your battery for sure. So anyway, got anti-seize on everything. All the O2 sensors are all in the same exact spot. All the tie downs are tied exactly how they were. I'm going to start the car and make sure there are no exhaust leaks. So, all right, well, I will be back and we'll do a sound clip here just in a little bit. All right, guys, back here. Got the panels and everything all installed. So everything is completely done now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is start the car up, put it in the other bay, so it'll have the same exact sound as last time. The same side of the garage and everything, so we can have an exact comparison sound clip. Now I'm gonna wait for it to cool off. It had no exhaust leaks or anything, so everything was fine there. So I'm gonna wait for the car to go dead cold, and then I'll do a cold start just like last time, and then let it warm up, and then I'll do some revs so we can get an exact before and after. So, and I can tell you it is definitely a little louder. So anyway, I'll get that done, and I will be back, and then we'll finish up this video. All right, guys, back in the garage again. Old Downpipes and cats here. I have now got the Jag moved over to the other spot. So it's been sitting for a full day now, so this is going to be a dead cold start. So that way you guys will be able to tell the exact difference. So let's go ahead and get this started up. We'll see what it sounds like. Idles down, it's not too bad in dynamic mode, and then when you put it in non-dynamic mode, it quiets down a lot still. So it's still pretty tame if you want it to be. This dynamic mode, if you're driving, is not super tame still, but it's not too bad if you're not getting on it too much. But non-dynamic mode is still pretty tame. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up here. My little glass here so I can set my phone up back here. Up here just for a second, and then I'm going to do a few revs for you guys, and then we'll be able to tell the before and after now. And then I'm also going to put it in non-dynamic mode, and I'm going to rev that too, so you guys can hear that. guys. You heard non-dynamic, or you heard dynamic mode first, then non-dynamic, and then back to dynamic, which I'm sure is pretty clear to you guys which one was which. I don't think I have to explain that too much. So anyway, that concludes this video. The Velocity AP cats and downpipes, and then I'll be going to the racetrack with this car again. If you've been following the channel, you know that this bone stock, nothing done to it at all, went 1130 to 125, and now it's got the mods done to it, and we'll be going back to the track again here soon. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.